My name is Bethany, and if you don't know me, I am the Yogi Witch. Welcome to today's flow. It's a 15-minute flow focused on creating good energy in the body, in the mind, and the spirit. It's almost as if it's saging for your soul via a yoga flow. So I really hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the mat in a moment. So just going to begin today's flow by coming to seat on a comfortable cross-legged position on the floor. You can have your legs extended in front of you if it feels more comfortable. You can pop a block underneath you or maybe a bolster, anything to get you comfortable. And just to begin by rolling back those shoulders, imagine there's an invisible string at the top of your head creating a beautiful long line of chi, of energy running up your spine. And then you're going to take your left hand on your chest and the right hand on your belly. And just close your eyes here. Taking a few grounding breaths through the nose and out through the nose. As I said in the introduction, today's flow is going to concentrate on creating good energy in the mind, body and spirit. So to kickstart this flow, we're going to look at our breathing. Recognizing now where we're breathing into, if maybe our breath is stuck in our chest, or maybe we can make it travel all the way down and deep into our belly. So where you're sat on your mat, I would just like you to inhale deeply through the nose and imagine you're taking that breath all the way into your lungs and all the way down deep into your belly. Imagine that beautiful oxygen is filling you up with positivity, with health, with happiness, with all the good stuff. And then when you exhale, you're going to exhale slowly. And when you inhale, you feel your hand rising on your belly as you fill up your stomach, your belly with all that beautiful oxygen, that revitalizing air. Every time you exhale, you're letting out all the toxins, all the negativity in your body that might be in your mind or in situations in your life. You're just letting it go. Taking this breath a few more times, really filling yourself up with your inhales and really releasing all your exhales if there's no more air left in the body. And then when you're ready, we're just going to gently blink our eyes, coming back into the room, taking a moment to give ourselves a smile, releasing those endorphins, and then we're gently keeping our hands on our belly. We're going to move the body to the right hand side, releasing our left hand onto our knee. We're going to take our right hand behind us, coming into a seated twist. Keeping that spine lovely and long here, that visible string is still there. And then gently engaging the core, you're going to bring your left hand back to your chest, right hand back to the belly. Bring the whole body into the centre, and then we're going to move all the way to the left hand side, releasing our right hand on our left knee and taking our left hand behind us, balancing out this twist. And then engage that core one more time. Left hand comes to the chest, right hand comes to the belly. Coming back into the centre. This time we're going to release our left hand onto our right knee, and we're going to sweep the right hand up the sky, moving over to the left hand side, opening up the chest, so we're pushing the elbow back, hand comes to the sky, gaze follows the fingertips. And then with much control, you're going to release your right hand to the left knee and then sweep your left hand up to the sky. Feeling that beautiful stretch down the body, in the chest as we open the heart. Nice. And then this time, we're going to bring the right hand all the way up to the sky. Inhaling, really stretching our fingertips up. And on the exhale, we're going to bend the elbows up into cactus arms. And taking this 3 more times. So inhale, arms come all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows to the side, cactus arms. Inhale, the arms come to the sky. Exhale to cactus arms. And final time, inhale, the arms come all the way up to the sky. And exhale, really open the chest here. Pushing those elbows to the side, bringing them back. Beautiful. And then taking our left hand, we're going to take hold of our top of our head, bringing the head very gently, we're not forcing, we're not pushing, over to the left hand side. And we're going to extend our right hand, flexing the hand here, getting a beautiful shoulder stretch. And close the eyes here if you like. Really feeling that stretch all the way from the top of the head, down the neck, the shoulder, coming out the ends of the fingers. And then gently bring the head back in center, bringing both arms into cactus arms. We're then going to bring the right hand onto the head, gently tilting and resting the hand top of the head over to the right hand side, and extend the left hand, flexing it here. Beautiful. Feeling that stretch, embracing that stretch. And then once again, we're going to send both hands into the sky. Taking our hands behind our back, interlocking the fingers, just popping our chest out here. And then bending the elbows. Going to bring the fingers all the way over to the right hand side, tilting our head over to the left. One more stretch for the shoulders, for the wrists, the neck here. And then extend the hands behind you, chest comes back into the center, and then move our head over to the right hand side as we move our hands over to the left. And then extend the hands behind you once more, popping that chest out, for releasing the hands into the mat, coming into our tabletop position. Checking our alignment here, so you want the shoulders above the wrists, hips above the knees, and taking a few cat-cow stretches. So we're going to inhale, look forward, arching the back. And exhale, we're going to push into those hands, curve the spine, bringing the chin into the chest. And you can stick with just the regular cat-cow movement here, or you can follow me and we'll move into some spinal waves. So as you inhale, arch to the back, you're going to move the body back to the toes. And then as you exhale, you push into hands, you curve the spine, coming all the way up. Inhale, drop the chest, move back to the heels. Inhale, come all the way up. And then taking this movement a few times here at your own pace, at your own rhythm, with your own breath. Oh, I lost my movement then. Beautiful. Let's take this, whichever cat-cow you're on, a couple more times. And then when you're ready, this time you curve, you come all the way up, tuck those toes, and we're going to lift the hip bones into the sky, pedaling one leg, pedaling another, as we move to down dog. Beautiful. Taking any movement here that you desire. And then when you're ready, we're going to bring the big toes touch, and we're going to sweep the right leg into the sky, bend this knee, move to split dog. And then bringing the right knee all the way into the chest, holding here, engaging the core. You can step in between your hands, lowering that back knee, and inhale all the way up to our low lunge. We're going to interlace the wrists here, almost making a cross shape, bringing it out to open up the chest. We're going to be holding here. Beautiful. Feeling so powerful here in this pose. And then when you're ready, you're going to release the hands down, extending that right leg, and then leaving the left hand down. We're going to extend the right arm all the way into the sky. Staying here. Before releasing the right hand down, walk the body all the way forwards. Place both hands into the mat. You're going to lift the back knee up, step back into your plank and take a vinyasa. You can do it from the plank or you can do it from knees down, but taking a vinyasa of your choice, rolling into your upward dog. Taking a moment to stretch here, stretch the back. Before rolling over the toes, come back to down dog. And we're going to take our big toes together and we're going to sweep the left leg into the sky. Bend this knee, move to split dog. And then bring the left knee into the chest, really engage in this core here. And we're going to step all the way through to our low lunge. Inhale, arms come over the head. And then we're going to cross the wrists in front of us here. Opening up our shoulders, elbows to the side, coming into this back bend, this heart opener. Again, feeling powerful, feeling beautiful in this pose. Breathing here. For releasing the hands down, walking that left leg straight and leaving the right hand down, we're going to take the left hand all the way to the sky. Holding here, remembering to breathe. And then releasing the left hand down, bending that front leg. You're going to tuck the toes, lift up and move back to your plank and take a vinyasa of your choice. Pushing into upward dog on the inhale. And exhale, roll over those toes. Move back to your down dog. As you only have 20 minutes, we're going to create just a little bit of maybe an internal fire rather than internal heat. Just creating a little bit of an internal warmth rather than a scorching hot heat. It's not a power flow. We're just creating good energy. So bringing your big toes touch, sweeping the left leg into the sky, bend the knees once more to split dog, and then you're going to bring the right knee all the way to the chest. Step through, and this time we come to our high lunge. So inhale, the arms come all the way overhead. And then crossing the wrists once more, we're going to open up in this high lunge. Bending into that front knee, not avoiding the quads. And then keeping our hands where we are, we're going to pivot that back leg, coming into our warrior two stance, bending into that front knee, and then release the hands into your T shape. Beautiful. And then moving forward, we're going to flip the right palm, bending the left hand behind us and move to reverse warrior. Opening the chest here. Before moving briefly back into our warrior two, we're going to take our hands into the sky, crossing the wrist once more, and then pivoting on that back foot, move back to our high lunge. And then release both hands down, left hand stays down, right hand comes up to the sky in a twist. For releasing both hands down, come back into your plank and take your vinyasa. If you any movement here you desire, sometimes an upward dog I love, take a little bit of a wiggle and then rolling over those toes. Come back to down dog, big toes come to touch. And we're going to sweep the left leg into the sky this time, bending this knee, split dog. And then bringing the left knee all the way into the chest. We're going to step through again, coming to our high lunge. So inhale, arms come overhead. And exhale, crossing those wrists, opening up the chest. Bending into that front knee. And then keeping the hands where we are, we're going to pivot the back leg, moving to our warrior two stance before releasing the arms. So powerful, so strong in this pose. And then pivoting all the way forward, we're going to flip the the left hand and move back to reverse warrior on the other side. And then briefly move back to warrior two. We're taking the hands into the sky, crossing those wrists, opening the chest, and pivoting on that back leg, come back into a high lunge stance. Releasing both hands down. This time we're leaving the right hand down, taking the left up to the sky. Come into our twist. And then release both hands down. You want to do, come back to plank and take a vinyasa. Inhale to upward dog. And exhale. This time we're going to move all the way back to our heels, coming into our hero's pose. Taking a moment here. And this time we're going to take the hands all the way forward, folding over our knees. Coming into like a modified child's pose. Relaxing for a moment here. If you want to go a bit deeper with the stretch, you can take your right arm underneath your left, coming in to thread the needle. Bringing the right hand back to the centre, you take the left arm underneath the right this time. Taking the left hand back to the centre, placing your both hands into the mat. You're going to curve the spine, coming all the way up, cross the arms behind you and move all the way forward. Taking the legs all the way forward. Coming into reverse the table, so our hands are flat to the mat, the fingers are pointing towards the toes. You want your shoulders just above your wrists. You can come with both feet into the mat as you lift up, taking your head behind, really pushing that chest up to the sky. Or you can come into the full expression by extending the feet, and we inhale and lift the body all the way up, holding here. Whichever pose you take, you're going to hold for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, and for 5. Placing the bum back down, bending the legs, hold the legs into you. You're just going to relax all the way back, rocking the body from side to side. Allowing the knees to fall all the way to the right hand side this time, and you're going to take your right foot on top of your left knee in this twist, taking your gaze over the left hand side. Won't be staying here too long before bringing our knees back to the centre, and this time allowing them to fall all the way to the left hand side. Left foot comes to the top of the right knee. Back into the centre, giving ourselves a well-deserved hug before briefly coming into Shavasana, so finding comfort in Shavasana. Whichever way you like, maybe use a block, a pillow, bolster, anything that you like. But just getting yourself comfortable for a few more minutes. Just honouring the body after today's practice by allowing it to truly relax in Shavasana. So when you're ready to move out, bend the knees, allowing them to fall all the way to one side, bringing the body over with it very gently, no rush. And then keeping your head heavy, just going to press yourself all the way up to a comfortable seated position, ending the practice as we began. But maybe coming to sit on a bolster or a block, or just sitting cross-legged or with your legs extended. And again, rolling back those shoulders, invisible string on top of the head. That chi is running so smoothly, so brightly now after today's flow. And taking the left hand onto the chest, the right hand onto the belly. You're going to ground yourself back into the present moment. You're inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. With your eyes closed, I would just like you to repeat after me. You can repeat after me in your mind, or you can repeat after me out loud for all the world to hear. I release anything that no longer serves me. I am the artist of my own life. I am who I am. I release anything that no longer serves me. I am the artist of my own life. I am who I am. Taking these affirmations with you for the rest of the day, reminding yourself how powerful, how magical, how special you are. And once again, I'd just like you to blink your eyes open, coming back into the room, smiling to yourself after today's flow, giving praise to yourself for coming to the mat. It's the hardest pose of all. And releasing your hands in Namaste in the centre of your chest. I'd just like to thank you for joining me on the mat today, and I hope you stay inspired by the magic of yoga every day. I'll see you soon. Namaste.